Today we are going to start in the last lesson, last unit, unit 4, that contains only one lesson, which is talking about hormones, okay, and something called endocrine glands. Um, Starting with hormones. Hormones, they are a chemical substances inside your body. These chemical substances control and organize most of vital activities and function in bodies of living organisms. Okay, so it controls everything inside you. Like every activity or every function that your body needs or make, the hormones control it. It's a chemical substance that secreted endocrine glands, some parts in your body. These glands secrete hormones to do a specific function, even for growth or for reproduction or during fear or the emotions of you, like anger or to feel happy or anything else. Even for your controlling the percentage of sugar in your blood. All of these activities done by hormones. Okay? Okay. But we said that hormones are secreted from cells, and these cells of some organs are called endocrine glands or ductless glands. Okay, why we are going to name these glands in this name? Because there are no tubes for these glands. It secreted the hormones directly to the bloodstream without passing through ducts, any tubes inside your body. So I have a specific organ in your body that secrete a hormone directly to the blood. But why? Why there is no tubes for the endocrine glands that the hormone passes inside it to your cells? Because each hormone has a target cell. Okay, for example, I have a hormone for mammary glands. I have hormone for reproductive organs inside your body. So there is a long distance between the glands and the target cell that you need the hormone to affect on it, okay, or to use it. That's why it secretes the chemical substance that's called hormone in the bloodstream. Then the bloodstream take these hormones to the target cell. Okay, like you take a vaccine or when you take an injection. Okay, this vaccine you took it, then it moves inside your blood to the target cell to be healed from anything or for curing or recovering from. Okay, the same way. So hormones are secreted in the body by some organs called endocrine glands. These glands called that name because they secrete their hormones directly in the bloodstream without passing through tubes. How many hormones secreted in our bodies? More than 50 hormones. Okay, and the cell that hormones affect are located away from the endocrine glands. That's why we don't have tube. And the cell that need this hormone called a target cell. Not all the body cells need all hormones. Sometimes I need hormone for growth, so I need for bones. Sometimes for reproduction, sometimes for the kidney, and so on. Okay, uh, so I have hormones inside your body takes a specific direction in your bloodstream to get into the target cell. Okay. The most important endocrine glands in the human body. Number one, the master gland, which is called pituitary gland. Okay, pituitary gland, it is the main important gland in your body. Thyroid gland, side above here and your neck, two adrenal glands above the kidneys, pancreas gland, and reproductive glands in reproductive organs. Okay, let's see the site or the position of each one. Here, the pituitary gland, the small one here, you can see it, very small in the brain, okay? But it has the main function of, or it is a master of glands inside your body. Here we have the thyroid glands in your neck, the adrenal glands in the two kidneys, okay, and the pancreas glands, and we have discs in the male and ovaries in the two ovaries in the female, okay. This is regarding to the most important glands inside your body. Each gland secretes hormones. Okay, starting with the master glands, pituitary glands. It found in below the brain in the small size of pea seed, and it's called master gland or the main glands. Why? Because it secreted a lot of hormones that regulate the other glands. Okay, so you can say that it controls the other glands. Okay, it secreted hormones to regulate the activities of most of other endocrine glands. It consists of two loops. Okay, each one secrete various types of hormones. Okay, here is the hormones. Guys, you can unmute yourself if you have a question. You can unmute yourself to ask whatever you want. Okay, but do not use your microphone except for questions only. Okay, guys. Here, the pituitary glands. Okay, large image for it. You see the size of it inside your brain, very small, and it controls all of these other endocrine glands that found in your body. For example, we have a mammary glands that secrete in mammary glands activate an hormone to secrete milk, okay, during birth. The kidney, it secreted the adrenal glands activating hormone, okay, and for reproductive, for male and female, even for thyroid stimulating hormone, okay, and the sexual glands, as we said before, the testicle and ovary. The activating hormone that regulate the growth and development of sex organs. It's used to stimulating the growth hormone. Okay, so this is the function of the pituitary glands. That means that it controls everything inside your body. Again, it controls thyroid glands, the growth hormone, the adrenal glands, mammary glands, sexual glands, hormone regulating amount and motor in your body regarding to the kidney, and facilitating hormone during delivery. Okay, okay. So again, starting with the second, or sorry, the hormone secreted by pituitary glands. Number one, the growth hormone. Okay, that's responsible for the growth of the body. The growth hormone controls the speed of growth of muscles, bones, and other organs, and it determines the height of your body when you become a grown up. Hormones that activate thyroid and two adrenal glands, and hormone to activate sexual glands, okay? Other hormones to activate the mammary glands, as we explained before. This is the example of pituitary glands hormones that secreted by it to regulate the other activities in your body. Okay, starting with the first one, growth hormone. As we said before, it controls the speed of growth rate and the muscle, bones, and other organs. But if La Qadar Allah has any disorder occurred in the growth hormone, Some diseases resulted from these disorders. Okay, like what? Like dwarfism and gigantism. Dwarfism, to be a dwarf, gigantism, a giant. Okay, so dwarfism related to what? Decreasing in the secretion of growth hormone or increasing in the secretion? Hmm. Dwarfism means decreasing in the secretion of growth hormone. Okay, regarding to a disorder happens in the growth hormone by decreasing the secretion of it. Gigantism, increasing of the secretion of growth hormone. Continuous growth of limb spoons, and it becomes a giant, or he becomes a giant because increasing of the secretion of growth hormone. You may see a lot of videos or photos and videos on YouTube regarding to gigantism and dwarfism, the difference between them. Okay. Um, Thyroid gland. Thyroid glands also consist of two lobes located in the front of surface of the neck, here above, in front of the neck, both sides of trachea, linked together by a small part. So I have two loops that they are connected together here by a small part. The hormone secreted by thyroid glands is called thyroxine. Thyroxine plays an important role in food assimilation process. Okay, burning of food and absorption of food and so, get energy from food. It liberates the necessary energy of the human body from food. Okay, so the thyroid glands responsible for getting energy from burning, okay, inside your cells. Thyroid secrete other hormones, which is called calcitonin. Calcitonin hormone control the level of calcium in blood. That's okay. The disorder that occurred if sorry, the diseases that resulted from thyroxine hormone disorder in the human body. We have two disorder here, okay? Simple goiter and exophthalmic goiter. This is called simple goiter and exophthalmic goiter. The simple goiter due to decrease in the secretion of thyroxine hormone due to the lack of iodine from food. Okay, while exophthalmic goiter due to increase in the secretion of thyroxine hormone in large amount. The symptoms may enlarge of thyroid glands in the neck, as you see, and exophthalmic goiter by loss weight and neck tension. Okay, this is the difference between them, and it makes exophthalmosis, which means your eye gets out like this. Okay. So simple goiter, enlargement of thyroid glands in the neck, while exophthalmic enlargement of the thyroid glands and loss of weight and tension and so on. This is due to a decrease in the hormone secretion, the thyroxine, and increasing the secretion of thyroxine hormone. Okay. Okay. The two adrenal glands. The above, your kidney, they secrete adrenaline hormone, and its importance, it simulates body's organs to respond to emergencies like fear, anger, and emotion. Okay, so when you feel by fear or to be anger or in emotion, these hormones start to secreted in your body, the adrenaline hormone, that's secreted by the two adrenal glands above the two kidneys. Okay, pancreas. Pancreas very important in your body because it secretes two hormones. By the way, you know the position or the location of pancreas inside your body. digestive system. It secretes a hormone called insulin and glucagon. Okay, so we have glucagon and insulin hormones secreted by pancreas. That's why it helps the sugar transportation from blood to the cells to burn it, okay, and release energy. And this means that hormones reduce the level of sugar in blood. The function of glucagon is the opposite of insulin hormone. We said that insulin hormone reduces the level of glucose sugar in blood. Okay? Glucagon hormone contradicts the function of insulin, which means that increasing the sugar level in the blood through stimulation the liver to convert glycogen into glucose and release it to blood stream. Okay, so I have here glucagon, the hormones that contradict the function of insulin, which means that the hormone increases the sugar level, while insulin it reduces the level of glucose in blood. Okay, this is the difference between them. So one insulin that reduce the amount of sugar in or the percent of sugar in your blood, while glucagon increase the amount of sugar in your blood regarding to the activities that you make. If you're eating, so the insulin hormone increase because you need to reduce the sugar level in your blood. While when you make exercise or something like this, so you increasing the glucagon hormone in your body because you need to burn and rise this level of glucose to get energy from it. Okay, and you know the common disease that may occur by this disorder of pancreas hormone, which is called diabetes. Diabetes means increase of the level of glucose sugar in the blood. Okay, and its existence in the urine because of decreasing of secretion of insulin hormone. Okay, that's why the blood, the percentage inside the blood of the sugar in the blood increased, and its existence even in the urine of the patient. Okay, the last type of hormones, reproductive hormones, and we said that in male and female, regarding to the gender, we have testosterone gland in male and two ovaries glands like estrogen and progesterone hormone. Okay, the testosterone glands in male and two ovaries, and it producing two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Okay. Let's talk about the function of them. Testosterone hormone that's responsible for, you may take this, you may took this before in grade 8 in reproductive system. It's responsible for the appearance of male secondary sex character, while the two ovaries, the estrogen means it's responsible for the appearance of the female secondary sex character, while progesterone, it promotes the growth of endometrium or lining of uterus. Okay, this is the during the pregnancy period. Okay. Here's the summary for the hormones inside your body and the glands and the hormones secreted by these glands. And if you have any question, guys, just tell me. I finished the lesson. This is regarding to the last unit that you have regarding to the importance of hormones and the glands inside your body. Okay. Do you have any question, guys? You can unmute yourself to ask whatever you want. You don't have? Okay. See you next time, inshallah. Maybe we have discussion about another topics or new research or anything else. Thank you. Bye.